I learned how to play checkers playing my older brothers and sisters and playing my father. And because I was young, you know, very often you might predict they would just whip my pants off. But I would keep playing them, that competitive spirit, trying to learn the game. And I learned how to play checkers as a little boy. I learned that the object of checkers is to jump over your opponent's man in order to take his men and clear the board. And my big brothers would very often be just wiping my socks off. But then one day as I played, I discovered that there's something called king me. If you get in the right place, your opponent has to king you. And a king is a powerful thing, because I discovered that there's one thing you can't do in checkers. You can't jump over a king who's sitting in a corner. And so I remember there were some times when my brothers were whipping me. There were some times when my friends were whipping me and they had wiped off just about everything I had. Everything I had just about was off the board, but I had a king. I had a king in a corner, and sometimes I just moved from one end of the board straight to the next. I didn't know what I was going to do next, and my friend or my brother was about to beat me. Say, "What you gonna do now?" I said, "I know what I'm gonna do now." Right back to the same place. I discovered that if you've got a king in the corner, you'll be all right. And so they tried to get me to give up. I wasn't sure how I was going to make it, but in the meantime, I just kept moving my king. I'm trying to tell you that as long as you've got a king in your corner, you're still in the game. You may have lost your house, but you're still in the game. You have not lost your mind. You may have lost your job, but you're still in the game. You have not lost your spirit. There is a God who sits high and looks low and reaches low. He's sovereign. Anybody know he's sovereign? Anybody know he'll make a way out of no way? Anybody knows that he'll never leave you alone, and as long as he's in my corner, I'm so glad that God is in my corner.